Masters Window Tinting would like to introduce its new product line called Liquid Paint Protection Film. Liquid Paint Protection Film is the same material as the actual paint protection film, offering the same level of protection at a much reduced cost. Some of the benefits of the Liquid Paint Protection Film is no seams. There's no need to disassemble or take anything apart on your car when you put it on. There's no lifting of edges. There's no bubbles or imperfections. There's no yellowing or collecting of dirt around the edge. And there's no costly removal when it does start to look bad. It has an incredibly long-lasting shine and the same protection against chips and UV damage as paint protection film. And it's done at a fraction of the cost and a fraction of the time to apply. No paint protection film company offers any kind of warranty against rock chips or scratches. That's something not many people know about. We know the benefits of the difference between liquid paint protection film and standard paint protection film. So let's compare to how the two hold up. We have prepared an actual panel from a car hood. We divided it into sections. Regular paint protection film coated with the 9/8 ceramic coating. Liquid paint protection film coated with the 9/8 ceramic coating. Then we have a regular 9/8 ceramic coating alone and an untreated section. We got rocks. Let's check the results. The untreated is chipped up, left and right. You can see the rock chips and the paint removal on the untreated section. On the one with ceramic coating, did it not too bad of a job. You got a couple of chips in here, but not as many as the untreated. So ceramic 9/8 coating does do some work. Here's the paint protection film. Well, we got a couple of marks here that weren't here before, and that's on the paint protection film. And here's on the paint protection film that's coated. Again, you got a couple of marks. Let's check the liquid paint protection film. Well, you know what? You got a little less, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see as many. You got some dents, but nothing's going to stop a dent. And then when you come up here to the liquid paint protection film coated with the 9H, you don't have any damage whatsoever. You have a little dent, but again, nothing's going to stop a dent. The first demonstration showed you rocks hitting your car at about 75 to 80 feet per second, or about 50 to 60 miles an hour, which is what you would encounter. Let's double it. Let's go to 175 feet per second, and we'll use a slingshot. Oh, Lord. Let's take a look. You can see the untreated has several chips in here from this. You can see the heavy dents. Here, the PPF scored, even with the ceramic, scored some chipping on here. Now, the PPF here, we did have a chip here and a major dent and some dents. So basically, once you start getting over 150 miles an hour, I don't think anything's going to work too well. But we're not done yet. Let's raise the ante a little more. Let's up the ante. Let's start out at 350 feet per second, or about 213 miles per hour. Wow, we got some pretty crazy results. Again, untreated, you got the damage. The ceramic did not bad. It's got a small chip. But here, we actually penetrated the paint protection film, even with the ceramic, here and here. Let's look at the liquid. The liquid, there's no paint chip. You come down here, and there's no paint chip. This is treated with ceramic. This is no ceramic. So basically, these products pretty much held up the same. But I'm not satisfied. Let's up the ante. How about 450 feet per second with an armor-piercing projectile? Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Liquid PPF may not protect you against medieval knights with crossbows, but it sure will protect you against a rock chip. All right, so unprotected, it didn't help. Ceramic 9H, that didn't help too much either. Here you got paint protection film with ceramic and without ceramic. You got paint protection, you got the liquid paint protection film and the liquid paint protection film with ceramic. I guess it pretty much isn't stopping an arrow. However, no chip. We can't protect your car against everything at Masters Window Tinting and Detailing, but we can protect your car against rock chips. Give us a call at 631-226-4300 for more information on our liquid paint protection film product.